in glory again. It's act in the morning. I'll keep pushing, even when it's storming. Gunning for titles, I'll make my stand. Claiming glory or getting sacked in the morning.
Welcome back to Turkey. It's been a long drag of a summer, as usual. It takes me ages for some reason to get through close season. But we have arrived, and our first game is a Europa Conference League match. I am incredibly annoyed at the opposition. I will tell you why after we've done the transfers, which shouldn't take too long because there aren't actually that many of them. First one to tell you about is Halim Duran, who is a Norwegian Turk from FC Twente in the Netherlands. He's a youngster with potentially a lot of potential. The potential for potential. He's okay at the moment. Physically, he's very good, and I'm just sort of like getting him in. And part of the deal would be to send him out on loan anyway, because we haven't got room for him in the squad this year. But he could be good for the future, and our left backs are beginning to age. So that's him. Now, the actual transfers we have done. Bodan Budko has gone on a free to Tuzlaspor. We've sent a couple out on loan. Emirhan Cholak, who was just not going to get the game time, we got 325,000 for. Bujamar, who you might remember from the end of last season, was saying he wanted to leave. I'd love him to leave, but we've had literally one bid for him, which I accepted, and he turned them down. And since then, I can't even get a bid. Nobody wants him. I can't even hire an intermediary to find someone for him. There is literally no interest in signing him. So he's still in the squad at the moment, sucking up wages and denying me a bit of a transfer money. But never mind. Now, of the money we have actually spent, what we did need, I think I said at the end of last season, was a couple of centre-backs. We have found a couple of centre-backs. Efe Mete, who is Turkish, can play wide centre-back. Dribbling and first touch and passing aren't fantastic, but he is a centre-back at the end of the day. Physicals are solid, mentals are okay. The main centre-back technicals decent. So happy with him, but our starter on the left-hand side of the back three, Brian Oko, Swiss-American, and as you can see is just basically better. Bit of a beast in the air. Hopefully he'll be a threat from corners, etc. Lacks a bit of aggression, but very happy with him. I'm really hoping that 533 grand a year wage is going to come through for us. He was signed on a free though, so that was useful. Now, Erin Uzgur is again Turkish, not too old, bit of potential left, and we are using him as advanced playmaker on attack. And again, physically very good. Lacks a bit of sort of like actual genuine physical presence in terms of like strength and jumping reach, but not really in the side for that. And he's not the greatest passer, to be fair, but he does have a lot of flair, great technique, and I think he can do a very good job. Well, I have seen him do a very good job against the usual rubbish, you know, the old caveat that we don't play anyone good in pre-season, except one team who was sort of half decent, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But yeah, I think he could be a good developer with any luck. And we have only just signed in the last couple of days João Santos, who, as I said, our left backs are ageing a bit, and he's 22. He's got some good potential. Again, physically already very good. Technically and mentally needs to come up to scratch a bit, but I'm hoping to play him this season, and I think this could be the phasing out of Furkan. Now, as you can see, a long list of wins, with the one exception, which leads me towards our Conference League opponent. Obviously, this is ADO Den Haag, who are Dutch and the only half-decent opposition we played. We shouldn't have lost. We probably didn't deserve to win. It was one of those games, it should have probably ended in a draw. But they scored in the 91st minute and we lost it, which was a bit annoying. Now, all of which hopefully brings me on to Genk. Now, I am thoroughly annoyed that we are playing Genk because the draw was done and we were a seeded team. And to the best of my knowledge, and I'm pretty sure this is the case, Genk were also a seeded team. Now, I don't see the point of seeding people if you're going to let seeds play each other. The whole point of it is that a seeded side plays an unseeded side. So, quite how we ended up with Genk, who pay wages far in excess of ours and whose players have values much higher than ours, this could be a very short adventure, basically, is what I'm saying, because I think we got screwed in the draw. I don't think we should have ever ended up with Genk at all. It shouldn't have been possible, but Genk is who we've got. So, we will do what we do. I know I have only done 11 substitutes. We only got a squad of 23, by the way, for Europe, because we just don't have enough young homegrown players, or homegrown players generally speaking. Right, they seem to have been playing games, although saying that, we've been playing shed loads of friendlies. You've just seen that. So it's not like match sharpness is going to be a problem. This is basically my first choice 11. Well, this is my first choice 11 this season. This is who you would expect to see every week. Right, yes, we do need to take advantage of home advantage. And, yeah, I mean, the fact that they've got 3 players in there with proper pictures is slightly worrying. Although, to be fair, so have we. So, what do I know? Right, Europa Conference League action. You'd think a few more people might have turned up, wouldn't you? You know, I mean, when was the last time we played in Europe? Have we ever played in Europe? I don't know. Now, I will say now, this may or may not be a 2-game episode, depending on how this one goes. If we get our backside handed to us, you probably won't see the second leg, I'll be honest. But, you know, if we can stay in the fight and make it competitive, then yes, we'll be travelling to Belgium in this episode. Honestly, don't know how this is going to go. I mean, the Turkish and the Belgian leagues are probably of a level. They're kind of relatively close to each other, but like I say, I saw their wages, I saw their player values, and they are so far in excess of ours. And I don't know if that's because we're in the Turkish league and we're therefore cheaper or what. But if it's any indication of quality, then if we get through this, we will have done very well. Right. Okay, getting a decent amount of possession at the moment, but not really a lot happening. Throw out some encouragement. Koulibaly, Potts, Oko. Pretty much the only member of this lineup who actually wasn't here last year, I think, Oko. So, a lot of consistency. Oh, Koulibaly was offside anyway. Oh. Well, it's good to know we can create stuff. And we know how good Koulibaly is in the air. He scored so many headers last season. Dogan's playing well, although he's only been forced into 1 save, so I'm not entirely sure what he's doing that's so good, but if he's going to have a good day, then that'll be useful. Right, a bit more encouragement. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's definitely on extended highlights, fair enough. I did switch it down to key highlights for some of the friendlies because there were quite a few goals in some of them. I mean, I'm entirely sure where you were facing there, Alionov. If I'm honest, I like I was going to throw into the crowd. Technically, would that count if it doesn't come onto the pitch? Might have got away with it. Kerim, that's a lovely ball. Ow. Oh, needed to cut that back. Ow. You've got to cut it back into the middle, son. No good bunging it out wide again. Should have two men in there. Adnan and Koulibaly will be there. It's the whole point of the two up front. To make sure that when people like you and Kerim and Alionov get into those positions, there is someone there to cross it back to. Right. Well, I have mixed feelings about this first half. We seem to have been the better side. We have dominated possession. We've created more than they have, although the XG is basically the same, so neither side's created a lot. But we haven't actually done anything with it. So what we need to do is start doing things with it. Okay, Kashif just basically body checked him. Away! More. Oh, more. Oh, that could have been awkward. Right, well, they didn't really create anything from that, did they? So, right, I'm going to throw out some encouragement because I want to see happy, smiling faces on those lads. Now, they seem to be playing a bit better in this half. Certainly a little bit more momentum on their side. Oof, rattles the bar. Might demand more next time. We have not started this second half well at all. We have let them take control of the game. A game we dominated in the entire first half and are still dominating possession, but apparently they are the ones who are looking threatening. Adnan, out. Come on, out. There you go. Getting back to Kareem. Whip it in. Whip it in. Where are you going, Kareem? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Oh, Koulibaly. Pushed over. Come on, boys. We've got some aerial threats in there now. Oh, no. No. Alionov. Gets it into Adnan. Oh, Al dinks it over the bar. Right, I'm going to demand more from you, boys. You have improved in the last 10 minutes, but right, Al and Kashif are not doing all that well. I got a little bit exposed there. Oh, hello. Get you with your little bits of trickery. Yeah, you don't beat dogs from there. Cue goal from that precise angle in a minute. Right. Right, Potts is dying on his feet. Gonna have to put Sonner on. You haven't done enough, Kashif. And now, the big problem we have also got from the European squad is they don't really have a backup advanced playmaker. Not a specific one who's being trained in the position. So, what we'll do is we'll put Hector in, who can actually play the position. We just never use him in it. Right. Okay. Come on, boys. If we can get a goal, we've got something to hang on to in Belgium. Okay, Alionov is getting tired, so Tansu I think is going to come on. Yeah, see now, you see we've got Hector on and I can't really place Koulibaly because Hector's already on. Let's go with it. Okay. Last 15 minutes, boys. Bit more effort. I mean, barring the worst last 10 minutes you've ever seen, we should at least see the second leg. Oof, I thought that was going to ricochet in. Oh, I thought that was going to ricochet in then for a second, and then we're going to get a goal they really hadn't earned. Okay. Last little bit of encouragement. And well, it's not been the most thrilling European night. Can we grab something late? Not with Kerim dribbling like that. We can't, no. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, it was probably better than I was actually expecting. But it does kind of feel like we just wasted home advantage. Okay, it's time for the second leg. And oddly, going out would actually solve a couple of problems. Because 3 of my league squad have come to me complaining about why they aren't in the European squad. And the answer is there isn't room. We're allowed a 30-man league squad and a 25-man European squad, so you do the maths. One of them sort of kicked off, and then I was told, oh yeah, he's not a major member of the squad, so it won't bother them. A couple of days later, 8 of them turn up at my door saying, ooh, I don't like the way you treated him. I did then explain to them that, you know, not really a lot I can do, rules are rules. And they were like, oh, fair enough, sounds like you tried. So, yeah, basically, not really anything I can do, and I couldn't try and appease them because then someone else would have had to drop out, and you know, it just rolls the problem on down the road. Of course, if we do go out here, then that problem disappears because they can't really complain about a squad that's not going to play any games, can they? I'm not going to have to register anyone in. Right, I want to be impressed apparently today. That's the way to do this. I believe that is the lineup I wanted. Bit late now, already confirmed it. But right, let's see what we can do. Of course, it does present another problem if we do go out today because of the board, I think, are wanting group stage. And I won't be able to stand there and explain to them that we got screwed over by the draw, which should never have given us Genk in the first place. And given some of the teams that were in that draw, it was really, really annoying to get this one. There were some very, very beatable teams in that draw, but then there should be. It's Europa Conference League. It's pretty much what this competition's for, to give beatable teams some European football. I did notice Leeds are actually in this competition. The 4th round qualifying draw has been done. I can't remember who we're due to get. I didn't really pay that much attention because I didn't think we'd get there. So, but yeah, I did notice Leeds were the English side in this competition. So Oh, I know we definitely have avoided them in the draw, should we get through. Right. Yet again, I'm baffled as to how we are dominating possession and yet looking no threat whatsoever, and they're the ones who've got all the momentum. However, oh, there was a ball through there. Oh, Al needed to play that. Just a straight ball through. Oh, hello, Koulibaly. Oh, it's missed a great chance. Literally given to you. Oh, it's probably better than anything we're going to create. He's got to be doing better than that. He's got to at least get it past the keeper. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't see that linesman flagging in any enthusiastic way. No. Right. Okay. Now we're in trouble. And apparently they are completely dominating this game despite not having the ball at all. Yeah, this is the end, and because the way these highlights are going, we ain't doing squat at the moment. I mean, the only chance we've had literally was given to us, and I am not at all happy. Oh no, we've had a presumably very long range shot that had no real chance of going in. Brilliant. Okay, all right. Well, we thought we might be working our way into the game, but apparently not. Right, you're getting berated now because you really have not done enough. Oh! Potts going for the spectacular, but I really want the spectacular Potts. A good, simple chance for someone like Koulibaly to finish off. See it again. Retaining all the ball possession in the world. Living proof that possession is not the be-all, end-all. Go on, Adnan. Get it across. There we go. That's the sort of chance I was looking for. Nice easy one. Kashif with a lovely ball down the side. Adnan. It's in there. I mean, that really should have been cut out by someone, shouldn't it? I'm not entirely sure why. I presume Al didn't actually try and pounce on it himself, but don't care who scores it, we will take it. Oh, hello. No, this is their chance. That's not good. Did he just push his teammate off the ball there? Come on. There we go. We'll take that. Breathtaking from the winger, apparently. Right. Well, it's been an even tussle. Certainly more even than I thought it would be. Am I happy with how we've dominated possession so far? Because we've not really done a lot with it, though. That's the problem, isn't it? Right. No, I'm going to go. We can win this match, boys. If you just step it up a gear. Alan Kashif again disappointing me. Right. Let's go. Throw out some encouragement. Oh dear. Anyone give me odds on a penalty shootout? And would anyone be prepared to back us in one? No, me neither. And if you're wondering about my voice in this game as opposed to the last one, um, I'm recording this in the morning after the last one was recorded in the evening, so I've probably got a little bit of morning sort of croakiness. Either that or I'm coming down with something. Oh, ow, finally doing something. Apart from getting himself booked, which apparently he's already done. Oh, well, he came a long way for that. Alright. Alionov is not having the best of games. Right. I'm going to start mixing it up a bit. Tansu's coming off for Alionov. Okay, let's bung Santa Maria on for Al again. Because we don't need to worry about Koulibaly's performance this time because he's actually playing quite well, having scored. That'll do for now. A bit more encouragement. Okay, they've worked that from one side to the other. Oof. And on dogs. Let's tip that. Okay, finally shattered the encouragement. Surely he's offside. Thank you. A mile off. Right, I are starting to get the better of it again, boys. Should be demanding more of you very shortly. Oh, Tansu's already got himself booked. Well done. Right, now, okay, I'm just going to ease off that a little bit. Try not to tire us out too much. I would like to shout at them again, please, if at all possible. Oh, I thought he was just about to nick a toe in then. Oh, for goodness sake, it's Smet again. Good save, dogs. Oh, he's off. Oh, this time he's offside, isn't he? Right, demand more. I mean, we haven't done anything this half. Come on, boys. It's about time we did. Go on, Karim. You're one of our top boys, Karim. I need something from you. We've seen precious little of you so far. Oh, Koulibaly in behind. Oh, he's gone for the angle. Don't know if he could have pulled it back, but... Right, Potts is getting tired in there. Remember, if it goes to extra time, we get an extra sub. Launched over the top, Koulibaly, and man! Oh! Oh, you've got to go down target. Oh, two good chances and we haven't actually hit the target with either of them. Right, let's shake up that midfield and get some fresh legs in there and ready for extra time. Yeah, Furcan as well. There we go. Right, we've got some fresh legs for the last 10 minutes and then they'll be there for extra time. Last bit of encouragement. I mean, it has honestly gone so much better than I thought it was gonna. I might have to shuffle around the front three at some point, as Koulibaly is starting to look done in. Oh, extra time is looming. Oof. Now, this could be a long end of game highlight or late drama. Okay, Dogs rolls it out. Furcan. Oh, that's nicely worked. Adnan! Is he on? No, he's off. Oh, Adnan, you went too early. Oh, that was there for you. That was right there for you. Oh, why did he go so soon? There was a massive gap. You could just see it open up. Oh. Oh, my word. Right. Yeah, don't let the effort be for nothing. Oh, Tansu's not playing well. That's not good. Because we haven't got any other option out there now. Right. Oh, and it doesn't help that he has been booked, and that's probably taking a lot of his rating down. Okay, knocking it about. We have dominated the game in the latter stages of both halves, actually. They seem to start halves well and then fade. Palumbo gets it to Koulibaly. Sonner! I don't even know who that hit. That hit Mehmet Yezil, apparently. Try and avoid your own teammates when you shoot, Sonner. There's a good lad. Right. Oh, that's a terrible ball. Here comes the winning goal. Mo, dogs, to the rescue. Sounds like a Disney film. Right. Bit of encouragement. Our centre-backs are absolutely done in. So is Koulibaly. Yep, stop doing that. Because that's not really very useful, is it, there? Try not to mess about with it 20 yards from your own goal. Because if they score now, I'm not going to be happy. Fortunately, he decided to try the spectacular. Don't do it. It's not going to win you any favours with the manager, i.e. me. Oh, come on, Adnan. Oh, for goodness sake, mate. Well, you need to use those legs we spoke about and run. Because you had so much space there. Oh, how is he in? How is he in? How has that not got in? Oh, we are absolutely gifting them chances at the moment. Can somebody end this blooming half of football as well? Right. I don't like the fact that it doesn't give you the option to make a substitution at half time of extra time. Why have I not got that possibility here? Needs fixing, AI or SI. Needs fixing. Because now I've got to wait for them to kick off before I can do that, so they get a chance to do something before I can make my substitution. Which isn't the case, is it really? It's not going to happen. Right, now he is more capable of playing that. He is absolutely done in, so fresh legs up front. Let's see if we can cause them trouble. I've probably just taken off someone who would have taken a penalty as well, but never mind. Yeah, so you now got to wait for this to faff out. And the ball to go out of play, which it already was, of course. Now we finally got there. Right, demand more. We've let them take control again, boys. Oh, go on, Tansu, you've got space. Adnan. Oh, getting each other's way. Come on, Furkan. Loads of space. Go on, get it across. Oh, my word. Nearly an own goal. Oh. Right, hang on a minute. We have been easing off recently, so let's just up it again. Oh, go on. No, it's coming back. Oh, no, we won one. Oh, come on! Move! Oh, don't move and play it back to them. Good grief. Why do you have to be so specific with footballers? Move. So he moves and immediately plays the ball back to the opposition. Right, come on. Get the ball down. Start playing it. Go on, Adnan. Go on. No. Oh, well one. Tansu. All is forgiven if we score from this. For your lacklustre performance. Being the one that won the ball back. Alright, come on boys. Where are we going with this? Oh, Santa Maria? No? Oh, God almighty. What is this highlight? That's not even a highlight! Nothing happened! Why are you showing me this? Is it for the sake of my heart? Do you want to stop it, by any chance? Good grief. Oh, 3.5 minutes to go. Okay, Furkan. Gets the ball in. No, that's never a good header, is it? That was good from Furkan, yeah. Header was terrible. Oh, well done, Tate. However you say your name. Oh, referee! Referee! Important challenge, I'd say it was. I'd love an important challenge where I get away with hacking someone's legs out from under them. In the penalty area. And why are we still watching this? Because surely that was the highlight. And tell me you're going to go up the other end and score. No! No! You've got to get the leg in! Oh, come off it, game! You've absolutely mugged me there. Absolutely mugged me. And a stonewall penalty. And then, in that position to get a foot in, he does nothing. Well, thanks. And the European adventure ends almost before it's begun. Screwed every which way by this Genk situation. $119th. All the words I want to say that I can't. Unlucky boys. It solves the squad problem, I suppose. That result has had a bit of a knock-on effect on my future at the club. Because we will start the season, we'll see how it goes. But unless we unexpectedly end up in some sort of title race, then I will be probably looking around for another job. Because honestly, I don't think we're going to get Hatayspor much further than being the 5th best team in Turkey, given the spending power of the 4 ahead of us. A European run would have been, fun to go through and everything. So, like I say, unless we start this season spectacularly well, then I will be looking around at vacancies and seeing what is out there. So, that's the plan going forward. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will be back whenever, and who knows what news there'll be on the job front. Could be anything. Anyway, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.